we're going to go over all your different mounting options for your level 5 plate. First, over here, we have all your different types of flush plates. You have your flat mount flush plate, your Mitchell flush plate, and your donut flush plate.
On our donut flush plate, we have 3 options: the 75mm donut, 100mm donut, and flat mount disc. You'll notice on the inside of the donut flush plate are 7 mounting holes, and on the bottom of each donut is a matching pattern. If we align the patterns, we can then attach the donut to the flush plate. Using 4 1/4" 20 screws and a 3/16" Allen key, we can secure the donut to the flush plate. Now, once the donut is on the flush plate, it mounts directly to the center of the platform, and you'll notice 8 holes around the perimeter. Again, we use 1/4 20s, this time a little bit shorter, to mount the flush plate. If you decide that you need to have a little elevation to your donut because your shot requires it or you have a particularly long tie down, we offer what's called the mini rods. And what these do is screw directly onto the bottom of the donut. You'll notice that we have 2 patterns here, a 4 mini rod pattern in a square and a 3 mini rod pattern in a triangle. The triangle is marked by light circles, and so we'll do the 4 pattern first. So all you do is take the male end of the mini rod and thread it into the female threads on the donut itself, like so. Now this gives you a very wide and stable base with the 4 points of contact. Now all of our mini rods are stackable, meaning that you can extend them and go even higher. So position our donut, find the matching triangular pattern on the flush plate, and again use 1/4 20s to secure the mini rods to the flush plate. Now you can see in comparison the options that you have with regard to the height of the donut.
We have our newly designed hi-hat tray. The grooves in the hi-hat tray are similar to the grooves on the bottom of your donut. So just like before, you line up the grooves, flip it over, and screw it back in. Now in order to get your hi-hat locked into your level 5 plate, you're going to have to remove your rod plugs. Once your rod plugs are removed, you can go ahead and put your hi-hat into the designated holes on your plate, then flip it upside down, and you'll see there are grooves for our low profile 3/4" SRP locking bolts. To tighten these, you can use a flathead screwdriver or any kind of coin you have handy. That's what the bottom will look like.
Now you'll notice you can leave your lower donut in and still mount your hi-hat. For some people this may be an issue though if their tie down is too long.
If you don't want to use the SRP locking bolts to lock it in, another optional item are Duplex, which can attach directly to your level 5 plate. I'm going to remove the SRPs again. You take your Duplex and you want to make sure that the latch is on the same side of the level 5 plate as the handle, and then you go ahead and use 1/4 again to lock it on. Again, the Duplex can be used while your original donut flush plate is attached, but you might run into problems if your tie down is too long. Once your Duplex is on, take your hi-hat, again, slide it into the holes and latch it back up.